Hey, it's Friday, and I know you're hungry, so let's get started. Today we're going to be stepping away from the butcher's block. We're going to be going over a few basic knife skills, and we're going to apply those knife skills to skin some salmon. I'm Mitch the Meat Guy. Grab your sharpest knife, and let's meet in the kitchen. Let's go. Alright, so how do we hold our knife? So I want you to grab that handle, and then I want you to see where the steel meets the handle. Take your pointer finger and your thumb and give it a little pinch. Now this becomes an extension of your hand. Now some of you are used to putting your pointer finger here and using that as a balance point. That's just asking for carpal tunnel later. Don't do that. So let's start by chopping this onion. So I've already taken the liberty of peeling it and cutting that bottom piece. Now I want to leave where this root system is, because depending on how I chop this up, that's actually going to hold it in place. Really, all I want to do is make some slices for what I'm cooking today. So what I'm going to do is just cut this down the middle. And while I'm at it, I'm going to show you, this is what I call the claw. This is what's going to protect you from giving you one of those little ouchies. So give yourself a nice little claw kind of finger handle here. And then with this side, these sides of your knuckles, this is going to be your safety net. This is where your fingers never go past. That way your knife can rest here. And as you're moving, this is actually kind of like a holding spot as you go. So I'm going to make tiny little slices. And you can see my claw still is firm. My knife still is doing all the work for me. And as I get towards the end, I can kind of grip with my nails here at the end. And we'll save this little piece for later. Alright, there you go. You got some basic knife skills. Now let's apply them to skimming some salmon. Okay, so here we have a nice tail end piece of the salmon. I preferably like a good middle piece just because it's a little bit thicker, makes a better medium rare. But for the sake of showing you this video, this is what we're working with. So first things first, you kind of want to make a small incision, but don't go all the way down to the skin. Very important. What you're doing is you're making a nice little gripping point. And now once I'm kind of going back underneath in between the skin and the salmon, I'm going to grab this napkin that I used to dry it earlier, just to be able to grip that skin a little bit better. So you see how I have a long knife and I'm holding the skin on one end and I'm holding the knife properly in the other. What I'm going to do is let that knife do its work. If I can hold on to the skin. There we go. And I'm pulling on the skin as I'm going and just letting the knife do its work. And what you're left with is a nice clean salmon. Now, not everyone likes the skin off, but I've actually made some friends with the neighborhood cat, so I'm going to go give them a nice little... Thanks for watching. And by the way, for all you that have been watching since day one, thank you for all that love and support. For all you people that look forward to these videos every week, it means the world. Hey, I love food, and I love trying new things in the kitchen, and I hope these videos inspire you to do the same. Stay tuned for next week. What are we going to do next? Until then, stay hungry.